My theory is that
Game thing.
instead of it being a next chapter, I think it
Uh-huh.
will be a next season. Only because there's a sliding mechanic, and you think something that like with that's something that's like a big mechanic, and it's something they'd add at like
Yeah,
the start of
exactly.
a new chapter. But the thing
Exactly.
is,
So,
I don't.
why would they add that to the, you know?
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, there's like a lot of things that kind of make me think that it's not a new chapter, but also some stuff that makes me think that it is a new chapter. It's confusing. Especially because the president of Fortnite actually, someone asked if it was going to be season 9 or chapter 3, and he said only time will tell. But he wouldn't want to let us down, because then that'd just be kind of dumb. So there's a big chance it will be a new chapter, but there's a lot of things that make me think that might not be. Let me
Like
just kill
what?
this guy. Um, I don't. It's like during season 10 slash season X. There, I kind of already felt like there's a new chapter coming because, first of all, the zero
Yeah.
point, the 0 point was exposed at that time. There was like a lot of the old cosmetics just with different like styles in the battle pass, and everything was like back in time, so it kind of made sense as like a good storyline. This one,
Kind of like
I
Spider-Man.
wouldn't understand how it would go from like a cube cleaning cubes to new chapter.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know. It doesn't feel like that'd bring us into the next chapter. Of course,
Why?
unless the blue cube has a lot of things to do before the end of the season. But there's only a few weeks left and it hasn't made a single move, so I don't know. Um,
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow there's going to be actually a small content update, but since it's a content update, it's not gonna like, there's no downtime or anything where you have to wait for it to download or anything. So, yeah, no, there's no downtime, you just have to update the game. Uh,
Yeah.
there's going to be the new combat pistol. It's apparently really good. I actually like the combat guns. Um, yeah. So it's apparently gonna be really good. It can be found in floor loot, chest caretakers. I think that's it. Go away.
I'm gonna kill
I'm
you.
trying to explain here, right?
Spider-Man's gonna kill Jordan.
Uh, God damn it. Alright.
Spider-Man.
There's a new Shadow Ops NPC with a quest line. There's a
Mhm.
chance at mech funding finally coming because it's been 2 weeks since the last funding station. And
Mhm.
there's only 3 funding stations for it so far. Or for the locations of it. I swear you have to be the most annoying person ever. Uh, what the hell is that? There's a new skins that Epic was proven to be working on. Buff Llama,
Mhm.
Tech 8
Buff
Ball,
llama. No.
Tech 8 Ball,
Quitting Fortnite.
Tech Lynx, and Tech Peely.
Quitting Fortnite.
No, no, Tech Peely, new mains. I'm kidding, I'll never replace Peely. Alright, Peely's a real one. He can't
Yup.
be replaced.
Other than with Spider-Man.
He can't even be replaced by Spider.
Spider-Man.
Um, Apart from that, there's not too much. I'm pretty sure Epic is changing
So,
their
Peely's
plans.
abilities.
I'm pretty sure they're changing their plans for the end of the season. I'm pretty sure everything that failed to be funded will be added to the game.
Max.
Possibly.
Proximities.
I think we'll still have to vote for mechs. But everything that failed to be funded, I'm pretty sure will be added near the end of the season, which is already coming up pretty soon. It ends December 5th, it's November 8th, so we're pretty close. Really weird, because I feel like this season's only like halfway done. Because every other season's been
Also a
like
month
400
left.
weeks long. Yeah, that's a month, that's gonna fly by.
Okay, let me eat up. Back to full HP and ready to fight.
I mean...
Back to full HP and ready to
I want to
fight.
talk more about the sliding mechanic and how it might work.
Yeah.
So, you know at the start of this trailer how the Ramirez default was sliding, and I think it's gonna be like that, except she could shoot. I imagine it'd be like that. There's still the underwater mechanic that was never added for some reason. I'm not sure why, but there's a possibility it could be added at any time, actually, but... For a new chapter, if it is, then that's probably when it would be added.
You got killed by Shrek's uncle, by the way.
Yeah. There's a few different things that lead to it being a next chapter, which I hope, because this map is kind of getting a little bit stale now. It's been pretty much the same exact thing since chapter 2 season 1. There's like barely any changes. And apparently the chapter 3 map is going to be completely changed, like a whole new redesign. So hopefully it's actually something good, instead of it just changing like the side or the middle of the map, because we've seen those everywhere. We need one that actually changes like everything.
When did you ever see the next chapter changing, not the entire map?
No, I mean like at each season during this chapter we haven't had many changes. It's always just been like one little area being changed. Also, Cypher and Tabor about the flip side thing.
I still don't care.
Well, okay, so the flip side I'm assuming means where Jonesy came from in the trailer, because that just makes the most amount of sense. Because he was in the trailer, he was falling up, so that, or down, by either way, one of us was upside down, meaning that one of those places
but
would
if he
be the
just
flip
jumped
side.
through the earth, or wherever we are, I don't even know if we're on the earth.
It's still
We'd
flip
be
side.
on Mars, as we freaking.
But
Yeah, it's technically just the other side of the earth.
he jumped through the flip side, the wormhole, and he got to our map. And actually, Foundation is still out there, so I feel like he'd be in the trailer. And also Jonesy, because they haven't met up since that season, and it's been like 3 seasons since, I think. And apparently, we're supposed to find out like the Seven's base and all of their names and stuff.
Hulk!
I also want to find... I want to find out who Geno is. Gino or Geno? I forgot the name.
Well,
and
I just watched theory
Gino,
videos
Geno, I don't know. And the sisters, because they haven't been mentioned since then either. I'm assuming one of the sisters could be Dr. Sloan. I don't think so.
I was trying to back you.
There's
Why is
some
it?
people...
Oh my god!
What? Some
Smells like
people,
crap in my room.
some people
I'm
think.
not joking for the video. My
It's just some
God.
people think that Gino or whatever their name is was the man beside Dr. Sloan in the picture. But I don't. It could be.
No, I actually think he is oh, no, it's the robot. That's who they are. Nope,
Yeah.
that's who they are. The robot from Save the World.
Mhm.
No, it's the guy who what's that freaking skin that looks like Nick Morks in the corner of the screen?
I
That's
think it's
him.
called Beast Mode. Nick
Yep.
Mercs.
To be completely honest, I have less uncles than I have aunts.
Mhm.
That's it. You also have more aunts than you have uncles. I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. It's not because you're my cousin. That's stupid.
No, no, that's dumb. I would never.
Yeah, like imagine being my cousin. Like you're not hot enough.
Guys, he's lying, alright? He's lying. I can
Jordan,
tell you.
I've seen your
It's all
face.
lie, alright? He's
I'm kidding. That
lying.
was a joke. That was a joke.
Guys, don't listen to he's 5'2".
Okay. You don't know how tall I am. I don't even know how tall I am.
Alright, guys, he's 5'2". Come on, you can't listen to that. That's unacceptable.
You're probably 2'1".
I am, but I don't care. Alright.
Jordan's
No,
2'1" conformed.
no, listen, I'm 5'9".
I'm making a video on spoof. I mean, I'm not spoofs. That's stupid.
No, I am 5'9". It has been confirmed by
Xbox voice record.
it's been
Not even though
I'm
that's not a thing.
it's been confirmed by the government. I'm 5'9".
I
Me,
thought you were taller, to be honest.
how tall did you? This guy thought I was 6'5". Did you? No, you probably thought it's like
You're kind of
5'10" or
disappointing.
5'11".
No, don't care anymore. Not gonna play with you anymore.
This guy.
Just like
I'm not gonna play
landing
with you.
anymore.
I won't land with you, 5'2".
I won't land with you.
One
2'1".
sec. John Paul, change
John Paul.
nickname.
I killed you. I'm so good.
I'm changing
You're
your
so
name.
bad.
I'm changing your name to 5'2". No more John Paul. He's not. As soon as you get online, it's just a party invite from 5'2".
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
5'2".
fighting freaking Hazel. You can deal with his mic.
I don't care. Alright.
Be prepared to get this video ruined. And then you should just rename this video "Fighting," and Ray City not saying any freaking
I'll
theories
name it
'cause
like
he doesn't have any.
I'll name it "Fighting a 5'2" child."
A 5'2" child 1 year younger than him.
Shut up. The video can't end until I hit a trick shot. Ew.